Did you know that we have channel memberships now? If you'd like to help support this channel, get some exclusive Kawabana emotes to use in the comments, as well as an exclusive badge by your name, click that join button now to find out more. Every bit of support really helps. Thanks guys. Back in 2009, a certain video started doing the rounds through the Japanese occult internet. Known these days as the woman in the black dress caught on cell phone, it featured a young woman filming her new apartment. But as she panned past the door, a woman in a black dress stood there frozen on the spot. When the woman panned back again a moment later, the woman was gone, seemingly vanished into thin air. A comment in a Knee channel thread called Trauma Grade Fear was posted on March 12, 2009, referencing this same video, indicating it was already well known by that point. I'm looking for this video I saw on a site once. I think it was about 30 seconds long, and the girl filming on her phone was showing off her house. She went past the hall, and at first nobody was there. But then, when she went back to it after filming the bathroom or something, there was a creepy woman in a black dress standing there, and the woman filming screamed in a panic. After her scream and then scared laugh, she calls out her friend's name and the video ends there. Someone replied with a link. Do you mean this one? That link has now been made private, but the video itself has been re-uploaded to various places around the internet, with the earliest I can find being on Nico Video from January 12, 2009. This appears to be a mirror of the original YouTube video, and the description states, "This is a cell phone movie sent to me by my niece, who moved to another prefecture for work. Her friend's younger sister, so many connections, haha, filmed this in the house she was renting when something suddenly appeared. It's a phone video, so it's kinda hard to see, but there's definitely a woman standing there in a black dress. It's seriously scary. I don't think it's fake at all. But I don't know what category to put it in, so I've put it under entertainment. But it's definitely real." Chances are you've already seen this video elsewhere before, but just in case, let's check out what all the fuss is about.
これ地下の家よ。お風呂みたいな。トイレ。待って、どうしたの？やべえ。
As you can see, the video comes from a 2009 cell phone, so the quality is atrocious. But there's very clearly a woman in a black dress standing at the end of the hall, and then, when the woman filming skips back, she's suddenly gone. Did she actually manage to capture a ghost on film? You can no doubt guess that my answer is not likely, but let's take a closer look. By pausing the video, we can see that the hall ends with a curtain and what appears to be a window or a sliding door. In either case, it's closed, so there's no possible way the woman disappeared through there. However, we can also see a door directly to our left, or the woman in black's right. At the very start of the video, the woman pans past the hall and there's seemingly nothing there. She shows off the laundry, toilet, and when she goes back to the hall, the woman in black is there. She screams, the camera shakes, and then when she focuses on the hall again, the woman is gone. The clip ends with her moving towards the door before turning around and then it stops. The low quality makes it hard to tell, but right at the start, when the woman pans past the hall, while it appears empty, we can already see a shadow at the top of the screen. The sunlight is harsh and reflects off the wooden floor, but we can see what appears to be a figure there already. Was the woman already standing there, or was it reflecting something else? The only thing in the hall, which we can see later, is a few pieces of something against the wall. Maybe a vacuum or some cushions. It's hard to tell. Either way, this thing on the floor is unlikely to make the shadow that we can see. When the woman finally appears around the 13-second mark, we can see the shadow that she makes is almost exactly the same as at the start, only she's closer now. Then, as the camera pans up, we get the woman in black in her full glory. The camera swings to the right, then to the left, then back to the brightly lit hall again. By this point, the woman is gone. The camera again pans right before briefly heading towards the open door on the left. The woman doesn't go in the door, however, and turns to run away when the clip ends. What really happened here? The most likely explanation is that the woman in black was already waiting at the very end of the hall as the person filming, likely her friend, did a quick tour of the house. When she filmed the laundry and toilet, she moved forward out of the harsh light, allowing herself to be captured. And then, as her friend screamed and swung wildly away, she ducked into the door immediately on her left. We can see her standing before whatever is on the ground, so she's literally right next to the door. The swing of the camera and the time it takes to adjust the brightness easily gives her enough time to simply step to her right and disappear. And the camera woman never goes into the room either. In fact, as she gets close to it, she turns heel and exits instead. Interestingly, people have linked this particular video to another more famous one that came before it, making it possible that this particular clip was an attempt to recreate that same scary scene. Called Creepy Woman, it first appeared in the Honto ni Atta Noroi no video series in August 2007. That same video was then aired on TBS on January 13th, 2009, a year and a half later. I'll leave a link in the comments if you want to watch that particular part for yourself, but as you can see, the reveal is pretty darn similar. Was it inspired by this particular video that came years before it? It's hard to deny the similarities. Even with the low quality video, which only helps, not hinders, when making ghost videos, we can see that it's very humanly possible to capture what she got on film. It's still a great attempt though, and there's no denying that it still took some skill and a little help from the bright backlighting to make it all look as creepy as it does. Was a real ghost captured on film? Not likely, but that still doesn't take away from how creepy it is to begin with. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you again next time.